Good morning and welcome to Eyewitness 7 News. I'm Ryan Williams. We have some breaking news at a local High Point church this morning. Reports are coming in about crowds of people making their way to Green Street Baptist. We've sent our action reporters to uncover the facts. First, we're going out to Roland Weathers. Roland?
Thank you, Ryan. This is Roland Weathers coming to you live from BJ's Restaurant here in High Point. I'm here talking to one of the waitresses, Flo Beasley. Flo, I understand that you know why so many people have been flocking to Green Street Baptist Church.
Well, that's right, darling. Hey, hold it down back there, Marv. Can't you see I'm with a reporter from Eyewitness News? Now, pardon me, hon, what was you asking? Oh, yeah, about all them people coming to Green Street.
That's correct. Could you just tell us what you know?
Well, I don't know about all them other people, but I surely can speak for my own self. You see, I was given one of them their personal invitations from one of my customers.
Really?
Oh, you betcha. It was Ed, one of my regulars. Oh, he is so nice and polite. He tips really well, too. Well, anyway, last week he was here, and so when I was serving him his coffee and his pecan pie, now we make the best pecan pie. We make it with real butter. You can't beat it. Well, anyway, I was just saying that when I gave him his coffee and his pecan pie, he looked right up at me and he said, "Flo, where you go to church?"
Now, didn't you think he was being just a little bit too personal?
Well, I am a person, ain't I? Well, just kidding. Well, anyway, I thought he was just being real friendly, and besides that, I thought it was right sweet of him to even care.
Well, did you take Ed up on that invitation?
Well, now, I had to work last Sunday, but, this Sunday, wild horses couldn't keep me away.
Well, there you have it, Ryan. You can see that a personal invitation was on Flo's menu, and that's why she'll be in church this Sunday. Back to you.
Thank you, Roland. Could it be that personal invitations are the reason for this mass movement of people, or is something else at work? Let's go now to Chris Hinkle. He's on the scene in one of High Point's neighborhoods. Chris.
This is your Eyewitness News reporter coming to you live from the home of Gus and Gladys Glum. Thank you for speaking to our viewers.
Hi, I'm Gus Glum. This here's my wife, Gladys. Say hello, Gladys.
Hello.
How long have you lived here in High Point?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I'm a reporter. It's my job. Besides, you agreed to be interviewed.
I didn't agree to be interviewed. That was Gus. He did all the talking.
Gladys missed her appointment this week at the lovely lady's beauty salon, and she's been in a tizzy ever since.
You watch it. Watch it.
No, you watch it.
You watch it.
Mr. and Mrs. Glum, let's get back to the interview, please. Can you tell me why so many people have been coming to Green Street?
Sure, it's because of our neighbors, the Smiths.
Yeah, it was their fault.
Yeah.
What do you mean it was their fault?
Well, they've been coming over to the house for years, bringing those wonderful desserts that the missus cooks up, helping Gladys pull her car out of a ditch that she backed into.
I was trying to get a roller out of my hair.
In other words, they were being neighborly.
So that's what they were up to. Well, anyway, last week, Mr. Smith comes over to the house to talk to me while I'm washing the cars. He picks up the arm roll and puts a shine on my tires like nobody's business. and then he hands me one of these little cards. I just couldn't believe it.
Because he gave you that card?
No, because he put a shine on my tires twice as good as Gladys.
Well, what was on the card?
Well, it was an invitation to visit Green Street Baptist Church. And if you know Mr. Smith like I know Mr. Smith, there's not a house within 5 miles of right here that didn't get one of these little cards.
So, will you be going?
Nah, we got to go down to the stacks and get the stacks of jacks down at the Pancake Palace. That's our day for doing that.
Gladys has got to keep her girlish figure.
I see. Well, what do you think about your neighbors for inviting you?
Well, their heart's in the right place, and they are good neighbors after all, right?
Yeah, especially now that we know what they're up to.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Glum. Your remarks have been very eye-opening. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Chris. We're going back now to Roland. He's found one of our city's younger citizens, and she's got a unique story to tell. Roland?
Thanks, Ryan. I'm here with Casey Hightower.
Hi.
Casey, I understand that you've been going to Green Street Baptist.
Yes, I have. Hey, am I really on TV?
Yes, you are. Tell us, what made you decide to go to Green Street?
My friend Madison asked me. Hey, can I say hi to my mom? Hi, Mom.
Hey, tell us what happened.
About 2 Saturdays ago, after our soccer game, my friend Madison asked me if I could go to church with her the next day. I told her I'd go ask my mom and dad, and I did, and they said yes. I started going, and it's really cool. I just love the music.
So does that mean you'll keep on going to Green Street?
I'm planning to go this weekend, actually. Say, why don't you come too?
Me? Well,
You don't even have to ask your mom or dad.
there you have it, Ryan. You can just see the power of these personal invitations. So easy, a child can do it. Back to you.
And now we know the rest of the story. People talking to people, as old as time itself and as up to date as here and now. That's all the news for now. Goodbye and God bless.